But once you start touching stuff in the engine, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're not gonna warranty that because you yeah, you touch the intakes and the intakes did that and the intake did that and then the turbos reacted a bad way and yeah and blah 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 and then yeah, so I'm not gonna give you warranty. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Welcome back, YouTube. It's a lot of bears. We're back with another banger. Yo, we're back with another banging video. It's not really a banger video because I got some bad news. Some real bad news, bro. So, I mean, it could be good news, but it's kind of ass right now. So, I know I'm in the same fit, but y'all know, bro, Saturday, bro, I gotta bang out mad videos today because if I don't, the whole week is done, bro. Like, I won't be able to finish the week at all. So, today's topic, as I can tell from the title, the Q50 is done. Huh? Wow. But yeah, the Q50 is done. This goes without words. I guess everybody can probably tell. I don't have the keys right now for it, but I'll still make a video on it. Yeah, the turbos are sharp, bro. The turbos are absolutely done on these cars. So, what happened was, like, we got the coilovers on, and immediately after getting the coilovers on, there was like a funny smell coming from the right side of the car. Immediately, though, I thought it was maybe the wheels rubbing against each other because what do you want to call it, the toes? I don't know how alignment works. I'm not an alignment guy, but apparently the toes or whatever, they're kind of off on both sides, so I kind of figured that maybe this wheel is rubbing in on something. But I did all the tests, I did all the trials and error, but yes, I could not find a problem that was wrong, bro. I check this car every day. Every time she let me close this car. Every time she pulls up to me, I smell it, bro. And it's like, it keeps getting like worse every single time. And not to mention that every time the car starts up, there's white smoke just starts coming out the exhaust. But it's actually gotten worse to the point that every time it starts up now, like you can smell on the right hand side, like this, it smells like almost like rubber, but it's not rubber at the same time. So I was kind of dumbfounded. At first I thought I did a bad job installing the intakes. I thought maybe that it was kind of like touching onto something. It was kind of burning through the rubber that was on the cylinder intake I installed like a month ago. So I moved it off the AC. I think it was the AC line, but the AC line is cold, but I still moved it off anyway. And the smell was still there. I actually thought that maybe it was the headlights, that I did something bad in the headlights and I had to, maybe something was burning, but it didn't add up because all the wiring runs out of the headlight. There's nothing like electrical combustion-y, or I don't know what word I say. I don't know. There's nothing that goes on. Everything that electricity goes on to, like any connecting, anything that connects is outside. But it's funny because when the headlights are on at nighttime and you stop and you see the smoke just coming from this side. So that's why I was like, maybe it's the headlight and maybe it's the wheel rubbing, because it smelled like rubber. So I was concerned and I was like, you know what? The car is almost at like 45K, and that's typically when the turbos go out. Unfortunately, that's typically when the turbos leave. So they leave the chat at around 40. So when we bought this car, it was last year around like May or something like that. It had an engine replacement because apparently the guy, he never changed the oil ever on the car, so the engine kind of nuked itself. So they did an engine replacement, and I can 2 + 2 is 4. They never replaced the turbos in there. They put the same turbos back on the car. What the fuck? So it was gonna nuke itself eventually. I know they did it, probably save themselves some money. Turbos cost an arm and a leg. I get it. It's not right, but I get it. It's a dealership at the end of the day, bro. They're trying to make money, and you know that's the risk they run. At least they saved $3 grand last year.
Stop the cap.
But now they gotta spend $3 grand this year. But who knows? Maybe the cost for turbos are less now. But you don't know, bro. They always trying to cut costs on everything. But they still got to pay the mechanic again. But at least they didn't have to pay him last year, right? Right? Makes sense to them at the very least. But anyway, fortunately though, there's a right side that actually left the chat. The only way I went to verify, because today I was going to bring it into Infinity and have them inspect it, because I had a feeling that the turbo was going to go. And not to mention, like I said, it was blowing white smoke. Oh, it's like last year's been blowing white smoke, but she kind of like, she was putting 87 in it to start off, so it's kind of like, it's kind of dicey. I ain't really trust it. So she was putting 87, not knowing they need premium fuel inside of it. But we corrected that problem. We cleaned the fuel and everything, and it stopped. But now it's back again. So after like dilly down on Facebook, came to the conclusion that this car is done, bro. This car is done. This car is done. It's finito, bro. It's donezo. Can't fix it. Can't do anything anymore. Well, it's not done because it still runs. The turbo still works. I'm just chatting. But the only way I found out, like today, I went to take the intakes that I put on, because, you know, once you start touching stuff in the engine, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're not gonna warranty that because you yeah, you touch the intakes, and the intakes did that, and the intake did that, and then the turbos reacted a bad way, and yeah, and blah blah blah, and then yeah, so I'm not gonna give you a warranty, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I want to go to court. And then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go to court, da da da, we gotta fight them on it, it's gonna take a long process. So save yourself the arm and the leg, save yourself the time, take that part back out, pull back the OEM. That's why you should never sell the OEM part. Always keep them, especially for important pieces like that. So I took it off, and go figure, bro. It's so funny because every time I examined the engine bay, it was always like, it always had like, it was always dark outside, my dumbass. It was always dark outside, bro. So I couldn't get to see what's going on. So today, this morning, I finally took it off. I looked down, I'm like, bro, what is that? It's a bunch of oil on the rubber pipes down below. I'm like, bro, this turbo is done. This car is leaving the chat, bro. So I was like, yeah, that's it. Wrap it up. Clip, it's done. So called Infinity to make sure, because we're going to need a loaner, bro. I don't care if we have 4 cars, 5, bro. You mean to tell me I'm gonna give you this Q50, you're not gonna give me nothing back? I don't think so. I'm gonna need something back. Give me a Q60. What if you give me a red sport? Then I'm a bad guy for saying I want something back. But we gotta get that fixed now. That car probably gonna be out of commission for like a month. They're probably gonna have like a month trying to fix it. Damn, that's tough. She's gonna be out of a car for a month, but at least I say I don't have to work on a Q50. At least I can focus on my car. At least for Mustang. So everything on her car right now is paused. So now I have to work on my car. I mean, we can still do Starlights in her car. Because, yeah, what are the odds that they deem the car not fixable? I don't think so. I think they have to warranty it.
Really, nigga?
I don't think, because let's just say the engine is going bad again. Which I doubt, because it's just replaceable. Let's just say the engine is done another time. Yes, I'm going upstairs. I'm done outside. This video's going to it. But let's just say the engine kind of nuked itself. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, and the turbos are going. That's like, what, 15K job? They have to do it anyway. It don't matter. They have to do it. But car going to be going on commission. I'm still going to probably do the Starlights, because I'm going to do mine. Might as well do that. So, yeah. Should not be fine. But if I could get like hybrid turbos or like upgraded turbos, that would be dope. But I doubt Infinity will do that. The only thing I see possibly happening is if I bring to another shop and they warranty, they give me upgraded turbos, then we're good. But I don't foresee that being the case. But it is what it is. We're gonna see what happens. But keep y'all updated on everything. But I'm not gonna keep talking, rambling on. So it's mount point from now on until further notice, and then we're gonna touch the Q here and there until further notice. But that's pretty much it. But thank you for tuning in this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out the last 2 videos I dropped. Yeah, I've just been rambling on lately, but it's all good, right? Y'all like people talking to y'all, right? I hope.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But anyway, I'll see y'all boys and girls later. As long as that is blood clot, we'll catch y'all on the next video.
If I walk out of here and the nigga come from behind me out the staircase, hang, it was already supposed to happen. When
well, listen, nigga, I don't know what kind of gun that is.
No.
yo, I don't know. That's a different kind of gun.
I man. I feel the hatred. Mental fuck no braces. Niggas a switch on you, yeah. Niggas be playing them favorites. Sipping on walk, no chaser. Had to get low, no traces. Nobody got your back. They like actors cause they faking. Who really there for you? Who understand your mood? Who finna help you through? And she expensive too. That's how I step or move. We spin it back and repeat and loop. Growing up, I was just scheming. I'm telling you, that's what the streets to do. All of my niggas in Neiman's. Only the gang and that's like a few. All of them nights we kept dreaming.